Hello guys, and today we have a 1981 Pontiac Phoenix. I would argue the rarest of the X bodies, especially in this form. No, they made coupes. I don't think they made two-door hatchbacks though. I actually don't know too much about the X bodies. I know that's what the Citation was based on, and then also the Olds Omega. And I forgot the Buick version. I think it was just the Skylark. I'm probably wrong though, so feel free to correct me. If one person comments it, you don't need to comment it again though. Just remember that. I actually know a little bit about this specific car and how it ended up here. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace about 2 or 3 years ago, I forgot. But a while ago, point is a while ago, it was listed for $1,000, ran and drove perfectly. And then recently, sorry, door's a little hard to open. I saw it at a impounded vehicle auction. And here, let me come back around to show you. As you can tell by this thing right here, it was abandoned somewhere, possibly on the highway. I don't know where it was specifically abandoned though, but it was sold at that auction to a junkyard, Colorado Auto and Parts in Englewood, Colorado. Of the X bodies, these have probably the coolest interiors with this awesome steering wheel and this really cool just pot of gauges. Even the basic, the filler one right there is really cool. And I believe sportier versions had actual gauges here. I don't remember though. This is the original radio, a Delco unit. This is really cool. This is a really complete car. This should not be junked. That's really cool. This is how do you turn the hazards on? Do you is it a button, or maybe it's broken off? It's probably broken off. Look at that, all faded. It's really cool. Odometer says 96,000 miles, although it's a 5-digit odometer, but I believe it. Especially these early X-body cars are not known for their reliability. It's got this accessory in the middle, which is like full of guck, kind of gross. Loving these red seats. Absolutely, really comfortable. So here's the build tag. As you can see, it's been painted over. Actually, this car was originally red. I just realized that. Red on red. That's really cool. This actually looks like a factory white respray. Like, I thought this car was factory white until I just noticed that. But yeah, that's been spray painted over. You can't read it at all. Full of food, garbage, really clean door panels. Not surprising. I couldn't get the trunk to open. It's a little dirty back here. It's got the original cover though. Anything underneath it? Oh, just all sorts of carpeting. I think, what is this for? Oh, this is for the air filter. Lots of carpeting. You can't see anything because it's... Oh, is this a dash cover? This thing actually has some nice accessories. I know the air filter was taken off of it because you can see the carburetor just completely exposed. Speaking of which, let me show you guys the engine. Here it is. Brake release. Like a Toyota pickup. I'll do a walk around. These Pontiac Phoenixes also had, I think, these unique taillights, and they look really cool. Look at this symbol right here. It's the Phoenix symbol. Here's the ashtray. This does not look like the factory ashtray. Oh no, that's the factory ashtray. Jeez, that's a massive ashtray. It's like a foot long. How many cigarettes are you gonna smoke, man? Let's close that door. As you can see, it was probably, well, I mean, it had to have been owned by an old person or an enthusiast at some point. Let me look for the... Is it? Can I push this? How the hell do I get the hood open? It was open before, but I closed it to take photos of it, and I did take a photo of the engine bay. I have no clue how to open this. Maybe that's not it. I'll set my phone down here. Yeah, I can't open the hood. Well, I guess we'll just end the video there then. Impounded. It survived all the way to 2025. Probably still runs and drives, just needs a key. But it just gets thrown away. I would make some argument about how, oh, people are so wasteful about old cars. Yeah, but this is not a reliable vehicle. These are not reliable. They're cool and they should be preserved, but as a daily driver, this would not make very much sense. This would leave you stranded many times. I mean, they did when they were new, let alone now. But yeah, these are really cool. I absolutely love these. It's a real shame to see it junked.